So, hello everyone, welcome to Tamali's classes. Today I'll talk to you about a very special creature which has been in news recently. The creature's name is Haloquadratum walsbyi. So why is this special and why it is in news? Because this creature it contains a special light sensing protein known as HWMR. HW stands for its own name, Haloquadratum walsbyi, and MR stands for microbial rhodopsin. So this is a protein, and this protein has some features like it can sense magnesium in presence of light. So when there is light, it gets activated and it can sense magnesium. Now what is the use of this creature and what is the use of this protein? Now suppose there is an environment which is a salty environment, okay? So in such type of environment, how does this creature survive? Because see, magnesium is important, but over magnesium can also lead to adverse effects in the body, okay? So how can it survive in that type of harsh environment? So this enzyme, since it contains this protein, what does it do? It will grab this magnesium and it will transport it to another cell. So how did the scientists found this out? So recently what happened in Nature Communications, there has been an article about a group of scientists led by Professor Chi Shen Yang and his team from National Taiwan University. So what they did in their lab, they studied the structure of this creature. This structure they have seen with the help of a technology known as X-ray diffraction. They saw the protein, the residues of this protein. So they saw there are two residues present. Okay. So main important one is the aspartate residue. Why is it important? Because they saw that when they changed this aspartate residue, then what happened, this protein was not working properly. Okay, so there were two residues, so aspartate and threonine. So aspartate is 84, ASP 84 and THR 216. Okay, so what happened, they saw that the protein stopped working when they exchanged this, when they removed this ASP 84 residue. So that means it showed that this ASP 84, it was playing a role. So they found it. How did they find out? In X-ray diffraction. This technology is used to study the protein structure. Okay. So now what did they see? That this proteins, what happened, in presence of light they got activated, and this residues, they grabbed the magnesium and they transported it. Now why is this discovery important and very interesting is because, see, that means scientists have come to know that some creatures can survive in harsh environment because they might have some proteins which has such type of special features. Also that magnesium, now they know that this magnesium, how they are transported from one cell to another cell. That's why this discovery is very important and significant. Along with this, today I will also tell you how magnesium is important in our body and how can you get magnesium. So magnesium is a very important mineral for our body. Okay, why? Because magnesium has very important functions. Like, let's talk about the functions. Okay, so let's talk about the functions. Number one function is that this magnesium, it helps in our body for the number one. Let's talk about the insulin. Okay, so what does it do? It will help in the insulin sensitivity. That means it will help against this type 2 diabetes. Okay, so it will help against type 2 diabetes. This is one function. Number two, this also helps in the muscle and bone health. Okay, number three, it helps in the nerve function. Okay, in nerve impulse transmission. NIT I'm writing nerve impulse transmission. Also it helps in the heart health. Okay, it helps in the heart health. Number five, it has some other functions also, like it helps in the protein synthesis and in DNA synthesis and also DNA repair and energy production. Very important. energy production. It also helps in some biochemical reactions as it acts as a cofactor. Okay, so these are some of the process or some of the function that it has got. So now, where is it present? It is present in like rocks, in soils. Okay, it is a major component in this type of environment. Also, it helps in the water quality. Okay, so number 10, it helps in the water quality. Okay, so these are some of the functions. Now, Now, so from which type of food will you get this magnesium? So magnesium can be obtained in various type of food such as green leaf vegetables, then also in the whole grains, then in seeds you can get this, in nuts you can get this. So magnesium is very important. Do consume it, and I hope you like this video, today's video. Okay, one more thing I'll tell you. Suppose you do not get an adequate amount of magnesium. So what will happen? It will cause deficiency. So let me talk about a little bit about the deficiency. So since it is acting in the muscle and bone health, so what will happen if you don't have the magnesium? It can lead to osteoporosis. Also, muscle weakness, muscle cramps. Then I told you about insulin sensitivity, so it can lead to type 2 diabetes. Then also because of nerve, I told you it can lead to nerve weaknesses. Also, I told you about the heart. So since it is helping in the proper heart, maintaining the heart rhythm. So suppose if it is deficient, what will happen? It will lead to stress. It will lead to depression. Also,